Hey y'all, peace and blessings. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I'm out here again in my yard, just enjoying this beautiful spring weather. It's about 60 degrees right now. And so I told myself I need to go out here and just bask in the sun, which is why my face is a little red. I had to come out here in the shade. I just wanted to get on here a little bit and talk to you guys about all the crazy things that are going on planetary. So right now we are in Venus retrograde. That happened the beginning of this month. Let's see, Thursday we're going to have a full moon in Virgo, and it's going to also be a total lunar eclipse. And then Friday is going to be Mercury retrograde. And you know, when Mercury is in retrograde, communication is messed up, computers, everything just kind of seems like it's glitching. And then at the end of the month I think it's the 29th, we're going to have a new moon in Aries. And then it's also the same day, it's going to be a partial eclipse. So with that being said, thumbing away. With that being said, there is a lot of different energies happening that we can't see, but we will definitely feel the effects on us, on our emotions and everything. So that's the main reason why I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys a little bit about that. Now, I'm a highly sensitive person. I just feel things. I get very emotional sometimes. Well, a lot of times. And some people don't understand it, and that's cool. But I tend to thrive when I'm alone. And I spend a lot of time by myself because I'm highly sensitive. And just being around too many people, sometimes I could feel their emotions, and it just really gets to me, especially when people are angry or frustrated, mad, whatever. I don't want to be around them because I can feel it. So the best thing for myself is to stay at home, come outside here in nature, and, take a walk, read, meditate, just enjoy being by myself, being with my animals, being out here in nature, feeling the breeze on me and the sunshine and all of that, because it's truly healing. Now, March has been insane. 2025 has been insane. And but March has come in like a lion, and we're not even really in the middle of it yet. And so there's still so many things getting ready to happen, and we need to be vigilant. We need to be aware. We need to take care of ourselves and spend a little time by ourselves. Spend a little time alone, nurturing ourselves. I mean, we should do that anyway, but when things are a little hectic and chaotic on the outside, we need to take a step back sometimes and just kind of focus on ourselves for a while. Be like a spectator. Be the observer. don't necessarily jump in and want to be a part of what everybody else is doing, or maybe not everybody else, but what a lot of people is doing. I've been trying to spend less time on social media as well, or making comments or anything, because right now the energies are just, as I said before, very chaotic, very, very tense. And when it's like that, people tend to just seem a little bit crazy, to be nice about it. And because of that, it's a good thing to maybe stay out of it. Don't make any comments. Don't get involved. Don't participate. Some people might disagree, and that's okay. I'm just coming from my perspective of being highly sensitive, and I know that there is a lot of highly sensitive people out there who feel the same way. It's like they got to take a break from society and people and social media and just gotta, chill out and be by themselves. And that's totally understandable. And so I think that not only this week, but for the next couple of weeks, that may be a good idea for all of us. I think also it is a really good time to spend more time on ourselves in doing things like self-care. Doing things, of course, that make you happy, but, maybe try doing some journaling, some self-awareness, or just sitting outside and being in nature and being grateful for your time that you have while it's peaceful. I always like to say right now is okay. Most of the time, right now is okay. And because if you have time to watch a video, things are pretty okay. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching a video, right? You're sitting down, chilling out. Let me watch a video. So right now, things are okay. And so be grateful for right now. Be grateful for the present moment. Be grateful for everything that you have. Even if it's just a little bit, be grateful for it. Every day, state how grateful you are for the things that you already have. Another reason why I want to stay away as much as I can from social media is because I see so many political posts from friends and loved ones. And I get it, it's bonkers out there and people want to express themselves and share things. Myself, too. But I have to keep in mind that what we focus on grows, right? So, like, I know people that have a TV in every room, and on their TV is the news. You go in one room and the news is playing. Then you go out that room, you go in another room and the news is playing. And then you go to the kitchen and the news is playing. It's like, whoa, chill, calm down. It's an overload. And yeah, that's not really good. And then they get on, social media and they're mad, rightfully so. But they're mad and they're sharing angry posts and people are getting into it with each other in the comment section. Either it's because they're disagreeing with one another or they're all on the same page and they hate this person and they hate that person and this is bullshit, and it is. But what I'm saying is, it's like you get so sucked into it, and that's what the main focus is on. What the president's doing, what his sidekick is doing, what's happening now. Every 5 minutes, something is changing, right? And if it's not good, better believe it, it's going to be on social media or the news. And people are so focused on it. And it's hard not to be focused on it. But what I'm saying is, be more aware of that and take 5. Step back away from it, especially if you're highly sensitive, and spend some time in nature. Like I said, maybe journal, take a nice hot bath or shower, read a book, focus on something that makes you happy. I'm an artist, so I may draw, work on the picture that I'm working on, spend time with your animals or your loved ones, but do something that's not stressful. Try to focus on, instead of what's going on that you could see and hear in front of your face, if it's not cool, then focus on how you wish you would like the world to be or your life to be. And when I think about stuff like that, I think about everybody getting along, everybody being kind to each other, everybody having everything that they need: food, shelter, transportation, living a happy life. I think about the animals, and I wish that they were free and not all chained up and living miserable lives, the ones that are in a hot box, forgotten. It makes me really sad. It makes me really sad that people are hateful to each other and they have no respect for one another. And they get on the internet and start talking smack about people that they don't even know, picking arguments and fights with people they don't even know because they can hide behind their computer. And some of these people are good people. But as I said before, you get sucked into stuff. And when everybody is sucked into this bad energy that's happening right now, sometimes you lose yourself. I've done this myself. Pretty ashamed of it, but it is what it is. But if you could start trying to be more aware of what you're doing at any moment, or what you're thinking about, or how you're feeling, spend more time thinking about that. How do you feel? Are you mad? Are you sad? Are you happy? Why do you feel like that? What brought that feeling on? I don't know. I think it's a good idea. I spend a lot of time in listening to spiritual things. When I do watch TV, it's usually either like something funny like cartoons, or I like Simon's cat. Cracks me up. But or just something that's beneficial, something that's going to help me, something that's going to uplift me in some kind of way, something that's going to give me some kind of knowledge. What can I use this information for? How is it going to make me better? A better person. Maybe I can share something that I've learned with you guys, which is what I'm doing now, and yeah. I just think that if we're more aware of how we're feeling and what we're focused on, we can redirect ourselves and try to focus on something that's more positive. Yeah. So anywho, I've probably been on here a little longer than I wanted to, but I just wanted to pass on some good information, a little positivity, and I don't know, put a little bug in your ear about staying out of it. You know, get some sunshine while you can, if where you are you're getting some sunshine. I also hear that later this week, all of the U.S. is supposed to be having some really bad weather, like hurricanes, winds, floods, crazy springtime bad weather. So enjoy the weather while you can, if you can, and be proactive. Go shopping now for supplies, some extra food and water and all that good stuff, so that when the storm does come, you'll be prepared and you won't be too worried. So anyway, I appreciate you guys tuning in. And if you like this kind of dialogue, you can subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button. And I'll come back and see you guys again soon. Y'all have an awesome day. Take care.